Welcome back to Zach Does Stuff. I'm Zach. I'm going to be doing stuff today specifically talking about how to get started in the gym and stay consistent, whether you're just starting fresh or getting back into the gym after a long period of time of being away.
Oh my God, I'm a fat guy! Look at me.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Who is this guy and what makes him qualified to talk about this? Well, I mean, plain and simple, I went from this in 2018 to this now. And I'm not a personal trainer by any means, but I have trained some people using my same techniques and methods, and it's worked for them as well.
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
I'm not a Sam Sulik or a gym influencer. I am just pretty well-rounded when it comes to starting in the gym when you don't know what you're doing and just kind of learning along the way and realizing some success. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not competing for anything. I don't look the absolute best, but I look good. And I feel like that's what most people want. They don't want to be the best in the world. They just want to look good, feel good, and be able to say that they go to the gym on a regular basis. Now, if for some reason you don't believe that that's me in the picture, I guess I can prove it. I guess I can prove it from back here. And I know one of you are going to be like, it doesn't look the same. It's not the same lighting. This is what I look like on a regular basis, and that is what I look like in perfect lighting. I guess I could walk around with like a tripod over me to give me perfect shade down lighting and then just hit flexes all the time on random people. But I don't think most people will appreciate that.
You need to leave.
All right, first thing that you need to realize is your reason to go to the gym. Now, my reasons have changed from 2018 to now, but starting off in I can't say 2018. Starting in 2020, when I decided to start going to the gym, my reason was pretty ridiculous, but I wanted to look good during sex and I wanted to either be able to lift a gorilla or fight one. This was before I realized how strong and heavy a gorilla really was. Now you can pay me enough money to actually walk into a gorilla exhibit.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen a gorilla, but they're really fucking scary.
Whatever your reason may be to get into the gym, at least you have a reason. There's nothing wrong with wanting to go to the gym to look good, but you want to set goals that are achievable. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to gain weight. I mean, that was the only thing that I wanted to do was eat and lift weight to get bigger. And you may feel really bad about where you are right now being overweight, but hey, it's going to make for a great underdog story. I went from 320 pounds and now look at me, I'm 190 pounds and I go to the gym literally every day. I look great, I feel great, and it was all because of this really small YouTuber that just shared a video.
Don't forget to tell your friends about me, please.
Whatever your reason is to go to the gym, whether it's to get bigger, smaller, faster, stronger, maybe you're just trying to get out of the house for a little while. Whatever your reason may be, set achievable goals for yourself. That way you can look back. So, gym selection. I've been to pretty much every type of gym, commercial, private, home gyms. I've worked out pretty much everywhere. Just keep in mind that price is gonna come out somewhere, right? If a commercial gym that you go to has a pool, has AstroTurf, has every single piece of workout equipment imaginable, you're gonna pay for it. You and everyone else that signs up to that gym. Now, Planet Fitness might get a bad rap, but I really haven't had a whole lot of issues in Planet Fitness. It kind of gets this reputation that a bunch of weirdos go there, but honestly, 95% of the people that I've met there are completely normal people that are just trying to get their workout in and go home. I don't want to have a conversation every time I go into the gym, and Planet Fitness is a really good place to go to not talk to people. Maybe you have a problem with the purple machines. Well, in that case, go to Crunch Time Fitness or some other commercial gym. Private gyms are super cool, especially because everybody knows the owner. Everybody is really close-knit. If you want some sort of family vibe to it, the thing is, every time you're in there, somebody's going to talk to you. It's not a matter of if somebody talks to you, somebody's going to talk to you because it's a very friendly environment. And if I don't respond to somebody because I threw in both my headphones, word starts to get around that I'm an asshole.
Boy, it sure is a hot one today, huh? Okay.
There's also a con that most commercial gyms, for safety reasons and liability reasons, don't allow kids to just roam free. Private gyms don't like that. You will probably encounter kids running around in a private gym. If that's not okay with you, don't sign up for a membership for those gyms. Most gyms are going to have a contract that locks you in for at least a year, including private gyms. Make sure that the gym aligns with what you need, because you don't want to be stuck in a 1-year contract at a gym that you really don't like, and you just realize that 5 minutes away is a much better gym for like $2 more a month. All I'm saying is that the gym that you pick doesn't matter. Just make sure that it has everything that you want and need within your budgeted price range. For me, Planet Fitness is just fine for what I want. Sure, I would love functioning squat racks and Olympic bar bench presses and the guy next to me not to play Spider-Man on the cables.
I can dodge bullets.
No, Neo.
But you can't get everything you want. Supplements. So I'm sure you know there's thousands of supplements to choose from, supplement companies, tons of ads, tons of misleading things out there. But I'm just going to go through the supplements that I take and that have worked for me just consistently over the past 5 years, and maybe you'll pull something away from it that goes, hey, I just need that stuff. You don't need to do the same brands that I do. Just keep it in mind that I've realized success with these specific brands and these specific supplements. So starting with before, we're going to start with pre-workout. Most of my products are from Redcon One, just kind of a really good company to get good deals on supplements. And honestly, I just order a ton at one time when they have a good deal. They'll have like 50% off site-wide, blah, 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 blah. It's the cheapest place that I've found supplements that actually taste good. So starting with the pre-workout, Total War. This has a lot of caffeine, but they do have alternative options that don't have any caffeine. It's no step. I just take the one with caffeine because I don't expect to live past 40.
I'm just kidding, by the way. I want a vacation when I'm 45.
Seriously, take it in moderation. I do like 3/4 of a scoop, and that's enough for me. And if I feel like it's not enough, I just kind of back off from it and I don't take it for a few days. And then I notice that it kind of hits me a little bit harder. I just cycle off of it and then cycle right back onto it. I mix this with this. This is creatine monohydrate micronized. I've taken this for the past like 5 years. I did notice a difference on it versus off of it, but I know that a couple friends don't really notice the difference. So just take it. If you don't feel like you're making any progress, if it's not making any changes, just don't take it. Okay, so that's all I do for pre-workout. Let's go ahead and move to post-workout. Now, I take all of these supplements within 30 minutes of the end of my workout. Is that crucial? I don't think so. I'm not a doctor. I just do it because I notice that when I drink my protein within 30 minutes of the end of my workout, I don't get that full filling. I can drink my protein and then I can go and eat a full meal and I don't feel like I'm gonna explode. Whereas if I drink my protein an hour later after the gym, I feel full. Starting with, you guessed it, Redcon One isotope protein. This is their 100% whey isolate. They do have MRE stuff. I didn't really like them that much, but I do like this stuff a lot. Now, I could try to break down the different protein types, but they're kind of big words, and I'm not a big word kind of guy. Protein work. Okay, mixed in with that protein, we have a mushroom compound called Stamets 7. You can find this on Amazon. Is it completely crucial? No, I notice a difference with cognitive function when I do take it, though. And everybody that I have recommended to take this, including my mom, my mother-in-law, my siblings, every single one of them have said that it makes a difference. They feel different on this. I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I feel different on this. By the way, this video obviously isn't sponsored by anything. I just really want to put emphasis on things that I feel work. This, not you, works without a shadow of a doubt. Getting to the supplements in pill form that I take along with my protein, I just throw a handful of pills in my mouth and I just swallow it. I just take this stuff because I read somewhere that you should. It doesn't make you feel any different. I don't notice a difference, but I do take it nonetheless. Starting off with vitamin D3, probably really good for you. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Krill oil, same idea as fish oil, good for your heart, gives you omega-3s, good for you. Milk thistle, supposed to be good for your liver. Magnesium glycinate. It's supposed to be good for muscle recovery and digestive health. That's all the boring pill ones, but I do take those in a handful, just kind of send them down the hatch and good to go. The only item that I take throughout the day as a replacement for energy drinks or just a pick-me-up throughout the day, this is essentially just a caffeine supplement for me with added benefits if there are any. Dude, I'm not going to be able to find a fucking scooper one in any of these after dropping that on my chair. Okay, jumping into the different workout splits that you can do that are pretty optimal. Now, I do what's called the bro split. Chest and tris, back and bis, shoulders, legs, and then I also throw an arm day in there. The simple goal for me, at least, is in 1 week I want to hit my entire body. I don't want to go into the gym and hit my entire body every single day because that's stupid. I've never tried another workout split like push-pull legs. It seems like it would work pretty well, mainly because you hit your entire body twice a week. Why wouldn't I do it? I may give that split a try here soon, but for now, the thing that I've stuck with for literally the entire time that I've worked out has just been bro split because it's home base, right? That's what I do. Let me know if you want me to break down some of these workouts in a gym and kind of show you exactly what I do. I just didn't see the point because number one, I'm not at a gym, and number two, there's thousands upon thousands of videos that you can watch that have different variations of the same exact workout. Like I said, I'm not a gynecologist. Block out the noise and do what works for you. That's the best advice that I can give you. Do what works, stop doing what doesn't. If you try a new workout and you don't know if it's working, are you sore the next day? Then it's working. Me personally, by the time I go into the gym, I have my workouts planned and I know that I'm going to failure on every single set that I do. You may want to do it differently. Maybe you want to do 10 to 12 reps. Maybe that's what you're comfortable with. Do what you're comfortable with, do what works, and do what you can keep doing for a long period of time because consistency is key when it comes to the gym. If you do a lot of hard work in 2 weeks and then you take 3 months off because you burned yourself out in those 2 weeks, you didn't make too much progress. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully this video was entertaining. Hopefully it was informative. Hopefully it will help you on your workout journey. Maybe in a year you'll look back and go, man, that guy was really cool and he knew what he was talking about. Or maybe you'll just go, everything that guy said was bullshit. It didn't work for me. In any case, I feel like I'm helping people and that's good soul food. Watch my other videos. It's just other random stuff that I wanted to do, and take care.